What is up, everybody? This is Supercard Copter with video number 3. The PCC has started. Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns. I did start at 2 a.m. my time. That's when it started for me. I set my timer, which I was hanging out with some friends, and I was hoping to get a better nap, but I got about a 30-minute nap. And yeah, that wasn't working for me. So I only played probably about an hour and a half. So probably till about 3:30, somewhere around there. And then I had to actually work this morning, so I was like, I need at least a couple hours of sleep. So I fell asleep, and I've been playing since this morning. And right now I'm rank 637. For whatever reason, I'm usually good at finding my deck to use and have a lot of good luck with, and man, I was just struggling. I don't know if it's just because of the fact that maybe they fixed it to where you can't really do, like, as far as the opponents, they just give you pretty hard ones. I don't know. I was trying the 2-man ban. Yeah, that was not working, especially on the tens. So I had to switch and just kind of play around with everything, and man, those RTGs really bump you up in the tier rating. So it's whatever. I've been having some luck with this setup right now. I know one thing that that does tend to happen is on the 10s, I will get someone that has like 2 Survivor Pros. And I've even had one that had all RTGs, but they were just pro'd correctly, but they're at level 0. And I mean, that can beat these easily. So it's kind of where I hate when I have to think, because especially when I'm at work and I'm playing this, I like to be able just to like go fast with it and not have to worry about anything. But sometimes, man, they'll throw out a Survivor Pro out of nowhere, and I have to kind of play strategy, which we'll see here in a little bit. Just a quick update with my King of the Ring. I am using the 3-man ban, and it's been working great for me. There's only been 2 people that I've had a problem with, and it all just depends on which way it goes, whether it gives me the Diva match or not. It's always so great when you don't have to use energies or boosts in the contenders. But yeah, so this has been working. I did have to switch these up because I have noticed that the 2 people that I have problems with, they have Sting in their second slot. So when before I had Sting in my first, I'd be going up against like their Batista RTG, and then my Andre the Giant would be going up against their Sting. That's not going to help me at all. So I'm hoping at least I will get Sting on Sting Crime. So I had him switched over to my second slot. Diva wise, I don't really have a problem. There's only one person that has a Nikki Bella pro'd, but I don't think it's pro'd all the way. Either that or they didn't pro it correctly, because I'm winning every single time, and that's without like boosts or anything. So I'm not too worried about it. Just to be a dick, let me put this. Wait, did it start already? Yeah, it already started, so I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, I was able to get up to first string, so I'm facing the number 8 guy, which all he's had. Poor guy, and it sucks. I know, I feel like a douche, but at the same time, I need survivors, because now with these RTGs, I'm gonna start grinding in whichever way I can. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Uncommon method. I need more survivors, man, just so I don't have to start the RTG card with the uncommon method. I can probably like get halfway maybe to the first RTG card, just to make it easier, because it's so annoying, especially when you're grinding. But yeah, see, he just has legendary pros. So, but hey, I give him this win every single time, you know? So at least I'm kind of being nice. Either way, I didn't have to boost or anything, so there's that. One thing I do know, which is a good tip, because I always forget. And then sometimes you can use it to your advantage. Like if you know you have a bunch of people with, like, let's say you're in the top RTG type tier where everyone and their mom has the RTG cards, you can plan it as far as like when to take your foot off the pedal and not try to go for the first string. And maybe if you want to do, let's say the fifth guy or the fourth guy has cards that you can actually beat, then you can just let yourself lose to where you just stay right behind them. That's what I had to do in the last King of the Ring, just so I could get to the semis and get a Survivor card. Fourth string always faces fifth. One always faces eighth. This is the one I always forget. Two is with seven. And then I always forget this one too. Three is with six. Mainly because I'm never in these. I'm just kidding. I usually am. Either that, I'm a hit or miss. I'll either be here or I'll be down here somewhere. So it's whatevs. Yeah, so see, I already have one. If he gets one, it's because of that tag. The only person I'm worried about is Casey. Depending on the boosts and what we get, because this is the person that has the RTG Nikki Bella. But again, I don't know if it's pro'd. Yeah, see, there she is. He also has a stupid Batista. So I'm letting Andre the Giant face him if need be. I can't beat his tag. Oh, wait, no, this isn't Casey's. I can face with this tag depending on what it is, because I have Dean Ambrose and Stone Cold, and they are a match, and Stone Cold's got that charisma, and Dean's just kind of even on everything, really. So I know these two are big on charisma and they match, so we'll see. I can win with Sting on Sting Crime. I can win with Nikki, and then I can possibly win with this. I can't win with Batista, so I'm hoping it doesn't go Batista, tag, Sting on Sting Crime, or Nikki Bella, because then I'm going to lose. But fingers crossed for both of those games. Also, the Viper. The Viper, I'm kind of afraid of. Not Randy Orton, but this guy. I can definitely beat his tag. Oh, man, look at this. Like a boss. He was like, man, I don't even need boosts. We can have Sting on Sting Crime, and we can have Nikki on Nikki Crime. That's fine. I forgot who his other person is as far as who he has. Because I know the third one that he has, I'm pretty sure it's a Survivor Prode, but I forgot who it is. But I think my Andre can beat him. The only time you can really beat because Andre has amazing power, toughness, and charisma. First thing, the only person that can really like give him competition in those categories is Yokozuna. Or if you get someone that has the charisma, like a Triple H or The Rock, then I can have some problems. And then, of course, speed. All giants fall hard, so when it comes to speed. Other than that, that's about it. I'm still doing pretty good. It sucks. I have work the next 3 days, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to keep this up. So I'm really going to grind today and just try and get as far as possible, because I'm not going to have that much time besides like at night. And lately I've been tired. So I know I have too many cards, so I need to train. There's Stone Cold. Randy's still doing good for me, so hopefully he can pull me through at least a second. I did pull an ultra rare Daniel Bryan, which looks like he's getting a titty twister. Oh, these cards and their pictures. But yeah, other than that, I really haven't had any like amazing pulls. I've also just been training the 2 bays. And no, that doesn't stand for bacon and egg. Honestly, I don't know what the exact definition is, but yeah. Yeah, I've just been training these just in case I was to ever get lucky and get 2 of them. Wink, wink. But yeah, because they'd be good for RTGs. So I've just been kind of training them up, not really going crazy. I really don't want to keep these rares, but I have a feeling that I'm just going to start making like fusions, especially once I get to once I get my survivor, and then I want another survivor. I'm going to need them for fusions. Real quick, shout out to the guy that left a comment on my last video. I don't know how to say your name, and I don't want to butcher it, but thank you for letting me know that the sound was only coming out of one speaker. I'm hoping that I fixed that problem. Turns out it was only a button. I tried it with my headphones, and it was only coming through one, and then I adjusted some stuff, and I could hear it through both. So hopefully it comes out like that with the video. I'm not sure until I post it. And but thanks for the feedback. I enjoy y'all's feedback, honestly. Thank you for all the love. I've been getting a lot of great feedback, and I feel like I'm a robot, and I'm just constantly saying I appreciate the feedback. Thank you for the kind words. But I truly, truly am thankful and really do appreciate all the kind words that y'all are giving me. I don't think I've had one dislike, so that's a good sign. Either that or you are just nice enough not to leave anything. So either way, I will take whatever, you know. And then feedback, of course, like I said in the first video, good or bad, I will take it, you know. So yeah, so thank you. Also, shout out to Biggie Dude. I'm sorry it took me forever to respond. One thing is I do have another YouTube account that I use for like my main subscriptions, as far as that's not Supercard related, and so I'm still trying to figure out like how I'm gonna manage both of them, because I would like to respond to y'all as quick as possible. And I mean, I have my phone at all times, so I would be able to. I just need to kind of think and then do it. Oh, I pulled an Andre too, a super rare Andre the Giant. But yeah, so again, thank y'all all. It's been great. I love doing these videos. I love the fact that I actually can. It's been great. So, and shout out to young Gary Oak. Thank you, man, for really just giving me feedback. Like, this community is awesome, man. If you want to start a YouTube channel, you should do it. I mean, we're all here for the same reason, and it's for this card game. So it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. The people are always cool. It's not something to where everyone's what I like to call a D-lister YouTube star already. It doesn't take much. Now's the time to do it. So, and we all help each other out. If there's any questions that you have for me, I'm down to help you as much as possible. I know this stuff can be hard. I had a hard time just getting this emulator to where I can start, which I'll probably just be buying a cheapo iPad, because Mac on Mac is great crime because it works. And this will be running a lot smoother, which it's been running pretty smoothly thus far, which I'm very thankful for, but it's still a little too laggy for me. So I'll probably just break down and buy like an older generation iPad or something, and then just use it so we can get some smoother. Because young Gary Oak, like, his videos are awesome. You should definitely subscribe to him as well. I have all their links in the description below. Follow him on Twitter as well. He's cool. Kind of brings me back to my childhood, because I was a big Pokemon fan. Woo! Moving on. Oh, look at that. Satan's number. We need to switch that up real quick. Like 0 to 100. Yay! I love it when everyone wins 2-2, because then that means we can go move on. We don't have to wait an extra hour or anything. So let me check this dude out real quick. But yeah, young Gary Oak's awesome. I love how his videos are super smooth. Also, if you're into NBA 2K15, the NBA card game, he does videos on that too. I do want to start live streaming. I think that'd be awesome to live stream. I do have a Twitch, but I've never done a video on it, because it'd be cool to just talk to y'all like while I'm playing. I feel that's more entertaining than me having to actually talk to you and try to find entertaining stuff. So that's good. I want to try doing that. And yeah, so And also, shout out to Supercard Edward. I don't want to butcher your last name, but I'm pretty sure I know how to say it, but just to make sure I don't. He fucking hates everything, but it's amazing the way he delivers it. So shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for your support. I know you've helped me a lot as well, so it's always appreciated. I did not choose you. I grabbed a boost. Eat it. Yum, yum, yum. Eat it. Yum, yum, yum. And eat the peanut. Yum, yum, yum. Great. Mm-hmm. Ah. La, 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 la. Boop. All right. For this dude coming up. Oh, no. Okay, good. One thing I do like about this emulator, though, is because it's running through my computer and it's not a phone. Like, I hardly ever have network issues. Knock on wood. But I haven't really had any network issues. So this is awesome. Because I will be facing a lot of Sting on Sting crime and a lot of Nikki on Nikki crime. Shoot. I probably... I guess I could do this. See, toughness and speed. I feel like I have pretty good toughness. If it is Sting on Sting crime and there is toughness, I'm screwed. Because normally that's when they throw out stop signs or something like that. The only thing is what's hard for me is if this gets thrown out first, then one of these supports are going to be used. Which, if these are being thrown out first, I kind of need the managers so it can go all the way and at least I have some type of chance to boost them and kind of have the advantage. But if it starts out with like Sting on Sting crime, then these would be the boosts that I need because it's all about who has the bigger boost. And if I was lucky enough to have power and speed, then that's 84 plus points. Or if it was speed and charisma, that's 84 plus points rather than it only being speed and there's only 42 or 28. So this is, it's so hard. I hate it. See, this is the only bad thing about having this whole 3MB setup because you always run that risk of running a lower tag facing even semi-higher tag. I mean, there's people that have an ultra and a super rare that fuse to get, or not fuse, but they combined, they get that boost and they're gonna beat an uncommon. So, I have a feeling it's going to go the opposite way, whichever way I do it. I feel like if I do the managers, it's, well, damn it. Or I could just do this, and I mean, if there's a charisma, I can bust that out. I'd rather two things getting boosted up, though. But see, I don't want this crap wasted on this, especially if he has a better tag, which I think he doesn't. Let me see what he has. Who would have thunk so much strategy had to go into this King of the Ring? Okay. So let's see. Oh, I can beat his tag easily. So that will give me one. Okay, well, in that case, I will use the managers. Because if the tag comes out, I will beat him either way. But at least that will give me all the boosts down here. And then, if I was to... I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to go with manager. I have to. I have to go with manager. I really want that card. Just because she looks hot. She's bae, too. F it. They're all baes. They can all be my bacon and eggs. Okay. Sorry, I'm running off low sleep. Okay, so we'll do this because I can definitely beat his tag regardless. And if they do come up, at least I'm not wasting energies on something. I'll have the managers to kind of throw some more, and then hopefully that will help. Let's put on all of our boosts. Yes. 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 Bree mode. She usually does 3 S's before Bree mode. Oh, also in this King of the Ring, someone has a legendary fusion Bree mode. Oh crap. Standing. Can I still see him? Yeah, I can still see him. Let me see. Bam! She looks like Wonder Woman. Because it like cuts off right there. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'd be interested to see what her stats are. And she's like, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. This guy's like, I'm not relevant anymore. Then Brock Lesnar's like, I want you, son. I want to eat your babies. Yes, you. And the Undertaker's like, I'm still recovering from WrestleMania 30. I know a bunch of people are pissed that he still doesn't have a Survivor card, yada, yada, yada. Honestly, like, he will get one. He's the Undertaker. They may just save him for a PCC, which would be awesome if they had, like, his, when he first made his debut, where he's all, like, pale skin, and he's got the purple makeup under his eyes. It looked like he hasn't slept in forever. Like, that'd be cool. Everyone would pick him, and you would get your PCC Survivor of him, you know? But yeah, that was one thing. I was just like, why are y'all complaining? It's not that big of a deal. Like, people don't understand this game is still getting new cards. Everyone feels like this is the set. This is the set card list. There's no Undertaker in Survivor. There never will be one. It's not about that, man. I understand. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to be facing these people because I don't want to. I'm looking at their picture and I'm looking at their rating. Like, this guy's got this guy, I can probably beat him. So let's do it. But yeah, everyone is acting like this is the final card setup, and it's just like, it's not. Your person will come. My doink will never come. That's for sure. So if anything, I should be pissed. I should be pissed at you for not being pissed about doink. But I accept it. Toughness. I really need a power up for toughness, but I don't have it. I don't trust these guys, especially if he just throws out a regular Batista. They'll beat him. A Yokozuna will beat him, so we'll just go the safe route. Throw out the authority. Whoa, 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 Shawn Michaels. You're going to tell me I can't wrestle. I'll show you. Toughness and speed. We'll go ahead and give it to Shawn. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, we may win. Yeah, we'll win. Man, Cat Daddy must love Shawn Michaels because he has been one of the most powerful cards since day one. The Rock's understandable because, The Rock's The Rock. Shawn Michaels is always good, don't get me wrong, but, man, that dude has all 3,000 stats. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just on the Survivor card. So they love him. Someone does. I just picked Roman just because I'm a Roman fan. I know he's not going to win, but I picked him. Whatevs. I really do want that card, though, as far as with that background. 689. See, just from starting this, I was at 6 something. I was like in the low 6s, and then I don't know how long this video is this far, but I'm already up there. It's really easy to get off track, man, especially this first day. Like, first day is all about grinding. The next 3 days are all about managing. So hopefully I can withstand it. My shifts are only like 5 hours the next coming days. Okay, for charisma, Rock has amazing charisma, so I will take that chance and just give him the boost. Hopefully it's not a Survivor that I'm going up against. Well, there you go. Took the chance. But with him having a Survivor Pro, fully pro'd, I know he's got to kind of have a setup like this. So if I play it right, unless they just gave me a crappy opponent that has a bunch of Survivor Pros in it, it may be kind of bad shit. Or if they give me a diva, hopefully he has a crappy diva. Hopefully. Damn it, no. Yeah, this one was just not in my favor. Don't worry, Nikki. I'm just looking. I know I can't touch. She's like, yeah, that's right. We'll go ahead and just win this one. See, dang it. I wish it was one of those. Well, game 1 down. I'll do 5 games just because I would love to make forever videos, but I don't want to bore y'all. And at the same time, like, from all the speech classes I didn't take and presentation classes and me not getting my degree in any of that, I do know that leaving the people wanting more goes for success. So I don't want to make them too long because I still want y'all to be entertained. At the same time, I'm running out of material. Anybody who has Roman Reigns should be losing because his stats on here suck. Come on, Cat Daddy. Give the man some good stats and keep it there. Adjust some stats. Remember when Cameron had like the best diva stats for whatever reason? That was pretty funny. And then she went from having the best stats and being the best diva you could own to being the worst diva you can own. But makes sense. So how's everyone doing in their PCC? Pretty good? A-okay? What are y'all going for? Oh, and by the way, I know I mentioned there's no way you can get in the top 5 unless your name's Jonathan, Adnan, The Miz, and 2 unknowns. I forgot about Double D. Your name has to be Double D as well. So just 1 unknown. And if you're not any of those people, then you're not going to get the top 5. One thing I find so funny is these people start and they are just in the top 1 through 5. They grind all day, Thursday, and then Friday, they just start seeing Jonathan's name just slowly work up to the number 1 spot. Like, that must hurt. It's like you grinded a whole day, and you're still grinding away, and then you just see Jonathan just roll up like, hey, thanks for keeping the spot warm. I'll go ahead and take it now. How he does it, I don't know. I have my own thoughts on Jonathan, which I'll probably, I'll save that for the next video. My thoughts on Jonathan and the whole, what I think of him and stuff like that. It's nothing bad. I have nothing but respect for the dude. I mean, dude's got a crazy deck. We learned from his deck. Because that's how I knew what the PCCs, like the order they go in as far as best rating, was because of his deck. And he posted it. And by the way, if you followed the fake Jonathan on Twitter, he doesn't have a Twitter. So if you're following a Jonathan, it's not really him. Which that guy's already stopped tweeting as him. Because he went on the forums and was like, yo, son, that's not me. I'm over here spending millions. I ain't got time for Twitter. I only got time for Supercard and spending money. So, what a life. Where do you work, Jonathan? Give me a job. You too. You, Adnan, The Miz, all y'all give me a job. Because I want some PCC Pro cards. So, they all, well, I'll give you a little snippet of what I feel, what Jonathan is. And just bear with me on this. But I'm pretty sure Jonathan is, sorry about that. Freaking, how rude. Yeah, I have the ringtone from crap. Silence. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. All that suspense. You're wondering how I feel. All right, I'm going to end this video with letting you know a little snippet of what I feel Jonathan is. And I don't mean this with any disrespect whatsoever. But I truly feel Jonathan is a cybernetic organism with living tissue over an indole skeleton. Either that or he's a T-1000. Because other than that, no sleep forever and all that, it's just doesn't make sense, man. So, more on that after. Yes, I love losing. Yes, I love it. Thank you, Supercard. I was really hoping I lost. But yeah, so in the next video, I'll talk about Jonathan a little bit more. I know it's kind of an old topic, but the dude's still relevant. He's still getting every PCC card that's worth getting. So, whatever. And someone had a good question to Dez in his Twitch stream last night. They were like, do you ever think you will get a PCC card in your lifetime? And he said no, because he would never dish out that money for a card, which I think is true. But I also think it's true because you have to be the top 4 names that I said. Because whoever's running their workshop does it well. Maybe they just have like a bunch of kids. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to save it for the next video. All right, so right now I'm at 669. I know I just played like 3 games and I actually went down in rank, but I'm going to keep grinding. It's a lot easier when you're just chilling. We'll see how I do in the King of the Ring, because my next person is one of the people that could give me trouble, and we'll see how it goes. It's Copter against the Viper. And hopefully I can at least make it to 2nd place. I wouldn't mind a Survivor card and then a legendary support. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please subscribe. Please share. I love to see y'all's videos too. So if y'all have a link or y'all have a channel, please send it to me in the chat below, or even on Twitter at SupercardCopter. If you tweet me it, I would love to watch it. I mean, I'm always looking for more channels. This is, I mean, in a way, it's kind of weird that I like watching people play this game, especially if I'm playing in the background. I don't know. You learn a lot of stuff. Like, I've learned a lot of like strategies and all that stuff by just watching other people's stuff. And that's what's great about this whole community, is the fact that you can learn from each other. Maybe there might be one thing that you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. If I was just to play it like this, it'd be a lot easier. And then boom, you're on the right track to getting whatever it needs to, or getting stuff done how you want it, you know? So you never know what you may come across. But yeah, so if you have a channel, let me know. Tweet it to me. I'll definitely retweet. I'll share. Do whatever. I'll have links below for the people I always like to shout out, which is Supercard Edward, Biggie Dude 33, Des Perez, and all the other followers as well, and subscribers. I appreciate everything. Also 3 more days, get that Survivor. That will be an exciting video. But yes, so I am Copter, and thank you for watching again. I will be trying to throw these out daily. It's been pretty easy lately, so I love doing this. So I'm going to keep doing it until I can't anymore. So thank you all for joining, and I will see y'all later. Peace.